So Victoria, one of the biggest challenges in a car dealership is how to change today's low profile, larger wheels and do it safely without damaging these beautiful new Subaru rims. Here we've got the Hunter Auto 34 tire changer, and I'll walk you through how we use it. Jason? We raise the tire so the technician doesn't have to lift it up. And now he's locking the tire, the rim assembly to the tire changer through the center hole. Once he does this, we're not going to touch the wheel with any metal. He uses a plastic disc right here to push the tire away from the rim. That breaks the top bead, pulls it away from the rim as you can see, and now he's going to do the exact same thing at the bottom. Just like this plastic disc rolled the top bead off, there's a plastic disc down below to roll the bottom bead off. Now the demount head comes down to grab the tire. And he'll pull the tire off the rim using that. There's the top bead off. And now he'll roll the bottom bead off. All set, we're ready for a new tire, and nothing has contacted the rim. Once we have the new tire, we roll it, we do the process in reverse. First we roll the bottom bead on, and now we're going to do the top bead. When he does this, Jason's being very careful to avoid damaging the tire pressure monitor sensor over on the side. I know this all looks pretty simple, and I can tell you, with the right piece of equipment, it is. And at Premier Subaru, we have the right equipment to do the job. That tire is now mounted, and the rim is safe. We'll air it up. The next step now will be to balance this wheel. Let me show you that. After we've mounted the tire, the next thing we need to do is make sure that it's going to roll smoothly down the road. We're going to do that a couple of ways. First of all, we're going to balance the wheel using this balancer, but this is a special Hunter road force balancer that's got a roller on the back here, and this roller puts force on the tire to simulate driving down the road, and it will measure any bumps or any unevenness in that tire, and we'll be able to compensate for it to get a perfectly smooth ride. Jason will balance this up for us. First, he mounts the wheel assembly on the balancer. Make sure that it's at the proper pressure. Now he closes the hood. When he closes the hood, several things happen. First of all, lasers come out and measure the wheel to make sure that we know the exact dimensions. Then the roller that I told you about applies force to the back of the wheel to make sure that that tire and wheel assembly is round and smooth. Now that it's taken its readings, it tells us what we need to do. And in this case, that's going to be apply a weight, a 3 1/4 ounce weight onto this wheel in order to balance it out. Once we do that, we're all set. So this balancer will accurately tell the technician to place the weight exactly on the laser line that it gives it to place it. We can then respin just to check our work. All set. At most dealerships and repair shops, the balancers that they use require the technician to enter in all of the measurements, the distance to the rim diameter, and the measurement for the width of the rim. The issue there is operator error. In this case, this balancer takes all of its readings automatically with laser precision. Sometimes it's preferable to turn the rotor or drum on a bench lathe. This is a Hunter bench lathe, and it's designed to turn it off the car. When we do it here, we've got an environmentally contained area where we mount our rotor or drum, close this up, turn on the vacuum so that it'll take any dust, debris away from the technician and keep the area safe and clean.